they need help with. What does Charles Barkley really need
Welcome
help with?
everybody to my third ever live stream. Watch along. Instant reactions to WWE shows. I might start doing TNA shows as well, but for now it's just the WWE show. Thanks to anybody tuning in. We're less than a minute away from NXT going live.
Son of, look at the words. Son of Baconator is $3. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
Should be a good night.
Trained
Good night in the rest of the world.
Professional consultants, trained technicians, residential replacement, commercial construction, and excellent customer support. Call Modern Mechanical because it's hard to stop a train and because we are your go-to people. Call today or visit modernmechhq.com. Welcome to Malibu with miles of scenic beauty. See you, Malibu.
Sounds wonderful.
It's really not. It's chili, damp, and covered with pelican poop.
Yeah, here we go. Then, woo, if you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. Let's go. $1 million from that. I won't be thinking about $1 million from now. I really forgot about that.
Cincinnati absolutely sold out, standing room only.
Oh yeah, Hardy's is on the show again tonight. This will be good. This will be real good.
The Hardys are here. Fraxium, watch us beat the Newport Catch Crew. Swan Top. Fraxium versus the Hardy Boys. And it's going to be for the TNA.
Santino tripped me out calling them the Hard Boys. Crazy.
For the first time ever, the TNA X Division Championship is going to be defended in the WWE.
Think about what this means. It's not only for moves, but for all of TNA wrestling. Cut King in half.
Oh, Femi Garula.
The NXT champion is here. This is what the NXT Universe wanted, right? So this is the match to make. The face of the franchise versus the ruler. Oba Femi is going to face Moose at Roadblock for the NXT championship.
This has been so good since TNA has been on NXT.
Ricky Saints may be new to NXT, but this man is a veteran of the squared circle.
Still getting used to this Ricky Saints dude. When he first hit the scene, I was like, sorry, who? Because I don't really watch AEW. I do, but I don't. And then Julia and Stephanie McCure, that would be a good match whenever that happens.
Finally find out who the best woman is. Title for
Title, that's going to be crazy.
Julia McCare, first time ever in NXT, title versus title at Roadblock.
Roadblock, let's
One
go.
woman will walk out of the theater at Madison Square Garden with both titles.
Yeah, Roadblock going to be good. For now, I will remember $1 million from now. I will be thinking about $1 million. NXT, 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 NXT. Let's go. Sean Spears and his new little clique. The North American Championship against Tony D'Angelo. That'll be interesting. D'Angelo family showing up to the arena. All right. And then the Hardy Boys. Yeah, my boys. That's my dogs. That's my dogs. Starting to show out with Chelsea Green. I like her theme song. I'm a hot mess. Oh, I'm a hot mess. The kids got a jaw drop, literally. That's me every time I go to a show, just to like at everything that's happening, being present for it. Just That kid was priceless. That's why they had to show him.
I am celebrating and pledging allegiance to the history maker herself. You know how long it's been?
I don't forgot who she's even wrestling tonight. I didn't get to see the lineup card for the night.
We got jams today. As Booker would always tell me, concern yourself in business that concern you. What's your focus? We're not even 5 minutes on air, and you're already
Chelsea Green. Samantha Irvin used to say her name. Oh, against Julia. That's not Julia. Zarya. This should be a really good match. Then Zarya in real life, there's no contest. Zarya will win. She put off them Beth Phoenix vibes. And she's accompanied by Sol Ruka. Okay, good. So she can thwart Piper Niven's shenanigans if she tries to interfere, making it even-sided. Okay.
Corey, how big of a match is this for these two suits? I don't think the importance of this opportunity can be overstated when we're talking about Zarya and Sol Ruka. The opportunity to step in the ring against the reigning United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green should be an honor for anybody. But when you're in NXT and you're looking to take that next step, this is a proving ground.
Yeah, Zarya looks really intimidating.
For a second, because it's
With her
safe to say
makeup.
that Zarya and Sol,
Hair is.
they have never faced a duo like Green and Niven.
Oh, it's a tag team match.
Just set it up. Current champion right there, as well as former tag team champions. That right there says a whole lot about this team to step up. That's what we're going to find
Ring
out
the bell.
if they can actually do that. That's Zarya and Sol.
Chelsea Green started out against Sol, her jaw jacking her. Oh, and then Chelsea just slapped the taste out of her mouth and shoved her against the ropes. Sol Ruka tried for a right kick, back and forth. Sol Ruka returned the slap, and then X Factor to Chelsea Green, already trying to pin her with a 2 count.
They're still trying to find their footing as a team. We know that they've been putting in the effort, but it's a totally different
Tagged in Piper Niven. Zarya asking for the tag, and now it's going to be Zarya versus Piper Niven. This should be good.
Are you ready to admit maybe you were wrong? But what? You said going to the beach and eating ice cream wouldn't help Zarya and Sol Ruka.
Oh, Piper petting on her head like she a little animal, like she's a pet or something. Oh, Zarya with chokehold. Piper scoop, slam, attempt, failed. Zarya tried to pick up Piper Niven, but she's too much weight, couldn't do it. Oh, double headbutt. Ooh. Shoulder tackle from Piper Niven. Zarya waiting behind her, about to give us some offense right now. Piper don't see it. Clothesline from Zarya. Tags in Sol Ruka. Super athletic Sol Ruka, but missed on that springboard attempt. Throwing her into the corner of Chelsea Green, tags her in. Axiom and Nathan Frazier right there at a press conference. The match to show that. Chelsea Green trying for offense. Dodge out of the way, Sol Ruka. Right kick to Chelsea Green's face. Pin attempt, only a 2 count.
How's Ava doing as the GM? A spectacular job. NXT's the hottest brand under the WWE umbrella right now.
Oh, Chelsea Green just tossed her to the mat. Tags in Piper Niven. She tried for an elbow drop, so rolled out of the way. Tags in Zarya. Zarya with a pump kick to the face of Piper Niven. High-low tandem offense between the two of them got Piper down for a 2 count because Chelsea Green interrupts the pin predicament. Zarya tosses her out of the ring. Chelsea Green pulls Zarya out of the ring, head to the side of the apron, hardest part of the ring. Sol Ruka about to pounce on both of them. Oh, so Ruka crossbody over the top rope on the Chelsea Green. Oh, Piper Niven about to jump on a rolling centaur of sorts on both Chelsea, Zarya, and Soruka. And we got that first commercial break of the night already. The show just started. We're already in the commercial. We got the picture going on now.
When you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance, visit progressive.com.
Chelsea Green throwing Soul back in the ring. Like they're two legal competitors. No.
Here's the water heater that somehow passed inspection, but will definitely flood your basement.
Now Zarya tagged herself in.
Here's your first year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember,
code
not too
breaker
little or
from
too much, or
Chelsea
you'll kill
Green
your
to
lawn.
Zarya.
Okay.
Got a 2 count out of it.
Here's Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. You're good. You can quickly compare insurance options and find the right coverage,
Punches
even
to
if
the
it's not with
midsection
us.
from Zarya.
What's the bad news?
Chelsea Green shut
Let's
it
get
down
the
with a
line.
big right hand. Those are in
Why
the
is
corner.
America
Piper
accepted
Niven
the rate
tags
for
her in.
payday?
Piper Niven still working on that midsection of Zarya. Big left hand lariat. Shoulder to the midsection.
From Chime.
Just
A
roughing
revolutionary
Zarya
new
up.
way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500.
But then Zarya rolled out of the way and tags in Soruka.
No credit check, no mandatory fees.
Soruka just bounced off Piper Niven when she tried to shoulder tackle her. No effect.
Get started at Chime.com.
Now she's getting pummeled in her corner. Chelsea Green tagged in.
Sonic strawberry mangonada slush con tajin is probably the sweet strawberry. Oh, the tangy mango.
Throws her to the mat with authority. Now it's just punching her in the back of the head. Chelsea Green, more offense.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive
Tried
skin
for
and
a
lots of
German
moisture to
suplex
provide
countered by
super relief.
Soruka.
A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed. America's number one
Just
lotion
like
tissue.
right hand straight to the mush of
Welcome to
Chelsea
Snack
Green.
Factory. Here, we rethink
Oh, she tried
pretzels.
for some
These are the
high
new Snack
risk
Factory
offense and
poppins.
paid
Pretzel
for it.
take on
Chelsea
popcorn.
Green looked like a pin attempt,
See for
only a 2
yourself
count
in our
again.
weightless tasting room.
Surprisingly light and crispy. They're so incredibly munchable.
Back to the Chelsea Green Piper Niven
Buy
corner.
more in the gift shop, Dennis.
Tags in Piper Niven.
Snack Factory poppins. Rethink your pretzel.
Oh, crazy power displayed by Piper Niven right there. And Chelsea in for the 2 count.
With Domino's Mix and Match
Got
deal,
her in
you can
a
order any pizza you can dream up.
Submission right in the middle of the ring. Soruka's in pain.
Any of 3
Hurting.
crusts. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas
Using her
for
legs to
just
squeeze the
$6.99
life
each.
out of Soruka
Only
right now.
Domino's.
It's not every day.
Grabbing her by the hair.
NBA player ends up
Pin
missing
attempt,
persons.
only a 2 count.
Dropped her kids off at school and she was never seen again.
Now Soul got a pin attempt somehow on Chelsea and only a 2 count.
We'll set you free. New episode Thursday at 9.
Front face lock from Chelsea Green. Now we're back from the commercial, back to full screen. That's what I'm talking about.
Take a look at this matchup. These two teams have been slugging it out.
Zarya reaching for the tab, but Soul's too far away. Chelsea Green throws Soul back to the mat, tags in Piper Niven.
This has been a one-sided beatdown. You can say that, but at the beginning of the matchup, it was Zarya and Soruka who were taking it too.
Piper got Soul by the right foot, left foot. Oh,
answering right back.
kick to the face from Soruka. She might have some space to tag Zarya. Nope. Piper shut that down. Kicked her in the midsection.
Shut very, very quickly. Very impressive closing speed of the director of the Secret Earth.
Piper's trying to attempt some kind of power move, maybe a suplex countered by Soul. Right kick to the face.
Another big kick,
Got Piper reeling on the ropes. Soul crawling to the corner for Zarya. She might, tags in Zarya. No, Chelsea pulled her down from the apron right before the tag was made. Wow. Wow, I thought that tag was legit. Oh, Pepper tossed her back to the corner with Chelsea Green and then running, splashed her in the corner. All that weight put Soul posted on the top rope. Soul kicked her off. Chelsea Green, she shoved her off of her. Soruka from the top rope. Crossbody to both Piper and Chelsea. And now the legal tag to Zarya. and she is not happy about getting knocked off the apron. Right pump kick to Piper Niven. German suplex to Chelsea Green. Clothesline knocked Piper Niven to the mat. Another German suplex to Chelsea Green. Zarya is rolling. She tried a German suplex Piper but couldn't. So then she speared her instead. Ooh. And then a spear to Chelsea Green. Zarya is just on fire right now. 1, 2, 2. Chelsea got her foot on the rope to break up the pin. Wow. That was close. Got Chelsea up in the fireman's carry. Piper pulls her off. Code breaker attempt thwarted by Zarya, but then Piper Niven with the elbow drop to her back. 1, 2, 2. Zarya kicks out after 2. Oh, Chelsea bleeding from her nose or something, yo. When did that happen? The girls normally don't bleed. Chelsea has got a bloody mouth. Trying for unpretty her. Countered by Zarya, got her up in the electric chair. Tags in Sol Ruka. Almost like they're going for a doomsday device or something. Oh, Sol Ruka with a moonsault while she was in the electric chair. Dropped Chelsea Green. 1, 2. Oh, but she moved out of the way. Piper Niven splashed Chelsea Green, aiming for Sol Ruka and missed. Nice. Zarya got fireman's carry on Piper Niven. She somehow muscled up all that weight. And then throws her on Piper or Chelsea Green again. Wow, that's a turning point of the match. So Ruka with the soul snatcher on Chelsea Green. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Your winners, Zarya and Sol Ruka. Dang, Chelsea Green took a walloping on that one. Was bleeding all, I don't know if it's her nose or her lip. But she was cut up somehow. That was a good match. Zarya strong to have all that power to lift Piper up. Soul snatcher, that's a pretty move. Takes a lot of athleticism to do that soul snatcher. Can't everybody do that. Good show. Good match. A bloody Chelsea Green. It's all in her teeth. I don't know where she's bleeding from, but she is been cut up.
I do. And
Jordan Grace and Ava talking get interrupted by Cora Jade.
We're just finishing.
It's okay. She's just here to defend her BFF, right?
You know, what you're not going to do is pretend like you know me, because me and Roxanne are not best friends. What I came here to do is thank Ava, because she actually signed off on a match for me against your best friend, Masha Slamovich, for that TNA Knockouts title.
Oh, they just announced Cora Jade versus Masha Slamovich for the TNA Knockouts title. I guess that's going to be a roadblock, too.
Perfect for each other, huh?
Listen, Jordan, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. An NXT superstar holding that title is going to make it more important than it has ever been, especially when that person is me.
Cora, listen to me. The day that you win that title is the day that I retire.
Okay, well, you might as well start packing.
Okay, I can see where this is going.
That's a lot of heat between the two. That's a match. Jordan Grace and Cora Jade. That might be tonight or next week. But I see that happening. Then Jada Parker. Miss Parker just don't know. That's what I always say, that Smokey and Craig moment from Friday. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker just don't know. Oh, this will be a heated match too. Her and Kalani, they've had some beef for quite a while now. They finally selling the score.
We will have the faction face-off. WWE LFG. I'm gonna say it once time. Okay, bro, you're so scary.
That's been getting real good. Every week gets better with that show.
Shawn Michaels in front of everybody in that locker room. We went at it. WWE
Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close. But when she developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease, a distance came between us. She'd get upset when I try to help, began wandering, even started swearing. She got agitated.
Roadblocks shaping up to be a
we
big show. That's like
Rex Silty is the only
the WrestleMania of NXT at this point,
to reduce agitation symptoms
especially
that
with
may
the
happen
cross-branding with
dementia due to
TNA
Alzheimer's
happening.
disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke.
If
Report fever, stiff muscles, and
NXT
confusion, which can be
superstar
life-threatening,
wins the
or
TNA
uncontrolled
belt,
muscle
that's going to be
movements, which may
crazy.
be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to
And if
chronic
it's
events, weight
Obafemi
gain,
versus
increased cholesterol,
Moose
unusual
title for
urges,
title,
dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or
champion versus
sleepiness may
champion,
occur.
whoever walk out of that match as the winner, walk away with all the gold, then that means somebody, that's going to happen.
Talk to their doctor today about
That's
Rex
part of
Silty.
that match, which I think it is.
Researching delicious. Did you know your new favorite burger has hand smashed patties made to order?
And I don't know, because Moose got the system all causing shenanigans and disrupting matches. I might have to give him the advantage in that match just because of that's how they operate. That's the system.
But at least you can go to SafeFlight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Go to SafeFlight.com and schedule a replacement today.
SafeFlight Repair, SafeFlight Replace.
My kids can't hide anything from me,
I'm home.
especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
New Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond-weave texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Enjoy the
Roadblock. That's going to be good.
At Olive
I'll
Garden,
definitely
we go a
stream that
little
one.
over the
I'll
top
be on the
for
live
oven
stream
baked
for that.
pastas.
I'm trying to do every show,
Dishes so
but
cheesy and toasty.
that one
Like our
definitely.
new limited time manicotti.
I know my jaw's going to be dropped quite a few times
All
on
to
that
make a
show.
night out cozier than staying
Like
in.
that kid at the beginning of NXT tonight, just like
Full rolls to make a difference.
unbelievable. You see my mind blown off the
The
head.
craziest thing. Release 24/7. New episode Thursday at 8/7.
The National Desk, a network of nearly 4,000 local journalists, cover America's news now.
I love betting on the NBA with FanDuel, especially when I've got the
Trying to make
world's
sure my
greatest
stream's
basketball
still going
mind on
because
my
last night
side.
on Raw I
What's up,
stopped
Chuck
50 minutes
GPT?
in. I
What's
didn't
up,
even
Chuck
know it.
IRL? What do you think about this parlay? It's
Trying
great.
to keep
But
an
why
eye
don't
on
you
it.
use me for something you really need help with? What does Charles Barkley really need help with? Hundreds of results found. Uh-oh. Passion sense, basic math.
This whole
being
live
on
streaming
time,
thing is
motion
definitely a
control,
learning process.
conflict resolution, enunciation, free throw percentage.
New
As I
customers bet
continue to
$5,
do
get
it, I'll get
150 in
better.
bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
Eating vegetables.
It's replacement window season. You have ugly, hard to open track key windows? Now is the best time to buy new
Still
champion
trying to
windows.
wrap my head around John Cena turning heel, though. Yeah, I know it's been a
Buy
few
2
days
champion
and I've had
windows,
some time to
get
sleep
2
on it
free.
and trying to
I
process
guess
it.
that means if you buy
Man,
4, you get 4 free. Buy 6, get 6 free.
hearing rumors he might get a new theme song.
Hurry,
Dark
champion, buy 2
version
get
since
2 free
he's
sale
heel.
ends soon.
Great job, everybody. Thanks.
Call 888-4-CHAMPION
Just like
or
New Day.
schedule
New
your
Day
free
turning
in-home
heel. You see
estimate
how they got a new
online
theme
today.
song.
The next big thing is here, and it fits in your pocket. Loads of new games.
I
Packed
wonder what other
with
matches
cash
on NXT
prizes.
tonight. United
Digital
or the
instance
North American
of the North
Championship
Carolina
is one.
Education Lottery.
They always send me an email
Electrified
telling
gaming
me what the
action with
matches are for the
non-stop
night.
chances to win.
There it is. NXT preview.
WWE Evolve will showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE
They
prospects as
just
they
only
wrestle
two
in the
they got
dream
up there on
of
the
making it to
emails.
NXT,
Talani
perhaps
Jordan and
one
Jada
day
Parker, and that
SmackDown
one
and
we
Raw.
just saw with
WWE
Chelsea
Evolve will
Green,
premiere
Piper
tomorrow,
Niven
Wednesday,
tag
March
team
5th, 8
against
p.m. Eastern,
Soul,
5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United
Cesaro,
States, internationally on
and the
YouTube,
North
with new
American
episodes
Championship
dropping every
between Tony D
Wednesday.
and Shawn Spears. If
Well,
Shawn
tonight we're
Spears
in
wins
the
tonight,
City
bro,
Beautiful, home of the WWE Performance Center, and earlier today,
which
it
could
premiered
very well
Sam
happen.
Roberts,
Again,
Megan
numbers
Moran,
game,
the
but it's
Raw
kind of even on
Recap,
that one.
brought to
They
you
got
by
even
Fanatics.
size.
Raw
I
Recap
forgot to
live
see the
in
Raw
WWE
recap this
Monday
morning.
Night Raw and WWE. It's available every single Tuesday on YouTube and on
Dang, I
all
knew I was
audio
forgetting something.
platforms wherever you get your podcasts.
It's gonna take some getting used to. Raw recap. Trick Williams talking to Ava. He mad about something.
Any place, it don't matter. Look, hey, but this is what I need to have.
He's probably still wanting Eddie Thorpe.
just the person we're looking
Who
for.
is this? Rod Connors and Kel Dixon.
Oh my God, now not the time. You come back later with your package, all right? Calm down, bro, Chacho.
That trick is wound up.
Yeah, did I stutter? I said, come back with your package. Go bother Mr. Chase or something. Oh, this guy want to talk about Mr. Chase. Facts, bro. You're literally the
I guess
reason
that's
why
the
Chase
match.
you got put on the
Kel
line in the
Dixon and
first
Trick
place.
Williams. They say Trick just him him up. Ooh, Trick is not very in a good mood tonight. That escalated quickly.
And Trick Williams is in a mood tonight.
Yeah, Trick Williams is in a very bad mood tonight. Let Kalani Jordan enter in the ring. She looks not happy too. This is gonna be a good match. Her and Jada Parker right now. I gotta get the advantage of Jada Parker though.
This is going to be between these
Miss
two.
Parker, Miss Parker.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Safety bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. This has been a long time coming, gentlemen.
Win or lose, whoever gets this, regardless, this is gonna be a good match.
Miss Parker and Miss Jordan. Oh, great.
Ring the bell.
Parker said last week, and see if you agree. Did
Collar elbow tie started
when
out.
she lost that women's North American title?
Hands in the deadlock. Shove from Jada Parker, you know, shoving fight. Collar elbow tie up again. Jada Parker just forces her in the corner. Shoulders to the midsection.
How does someone overcome the loss of a championship to build off Laporte?
That's just part of the game.
Kalani Jordan reeling.
You got to
Irish whip to the opposite corner.
This deal. Get back on the hunt. Remember,
Drop kick from Kalani Jordan.
how you got to the dance. That's what you got to do.
Shoulder to the abdomen of her own to Jada Parker. Doing what takes her own medicine. It is the night. Jordan Grace, Cora Jade tonight. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be fire. Moonsault. Pin and attempt to Jada Parker. Only get a 2 count.
Moonsault and a kick out by Jada Parker. Kalani Jordan is certainly showing
Wow,
you
Jordan Grace and Cora Jade. I can't wait for that match. But we gotta get there. This match is going on now, and it is good. Kalani working on that left arm of Jada Parker. Rolled up into a pin. Only a 2 count.
See a lot of quick covers here, Graves. Like Kalani Jordan, she's trying to snap.
Still working on that left arm of Jada Parker.
Here at NXT. Well, that's the utmost importance. When you're winning, momentum is on your
Irish whip.
side.
Right elbow to sternum. Jada Parker off the ropes.
Not because you lost the title, but
Gets clotheslined by Kalani Jordan. A really strong clothesline. Yeah, that was worth replaying. Ooh. Yeah, that was a gnarly clothesline from Kalani. Right elbow from Jada Parker. Throws Kalani onto the ring apron. Right forearm again. Jada Parker gets countered by Kalani Jordan. Now she's outside of the ring. And Kalani's known for high flying. Springboard off the second rope on the Jada Parker. Wow. Athleticism always from Kalani Jordan.
you ain't lying. And now look at Kalani. Charging right back.
Crossbody to Jada Parker. Pin an attempt, only gets a 2 count. Yeah, that springboard to the outside is pretty. That's what I mean by the girls make it look good. Kalani Jordan trying to get some offense going, but gets shoulder tackled by Jada.
You see Parker's fired up with good reason. Parker might have injured herself delivering a shoulder tackle. Might have separated her shoulder. So we're going to keep our eye on
Kalani
it.
creating a little bit of space.
Separation, charging right back in.
Right kick to the face of Jada. Kalani to the top rope.
Taking a little bit too much time. Got caught.
Gets countered by Jada. She shuts it down.
These two certainly are slugging it
Going to the top rope with her, actually second rope.
Various position for both competitors.
Almost like she's setting her up for a side slam from the second rope.
And Jada,
Oh, no, she dropped her on the turnbuckle on her back. Innovative offense from Jada Parker. Commercial break. We got picture in picture, though. They fighting on the outside of the ring by the commentator station.
Who has more fun than us? Wild cards. New
Jada
episode
throws her back in the ring, goes back in the ring herself.
Presented by Native.
Picks her up off the mat.
Simple, effective.
Trying for a suplex, and it is successful. Right in the middle of the ring.
Moisturizing body wash free of sulfates and petrolate.
And made with real
Picks
shea butter.
Kalani up,
With just
throws her
12
back out of the ring.
ingredients.
Hard
Clean
toss to the
moisturizing
floor.
body wash isn't a myth. It's Native.
Rolls out there with her.
Everyone's rated.
Oh, up against the apron. Back first goes Kalani. Twice with it. Jada's just softening her up big time. 3 times. Third time's a charm. Onto that hardest part of the ring. Kalani's lower back. Oh, and then up against the barricade.
The best part of the Sonic Strawberry Mangonada slush con tajín is probably the sweet strawberry. Oh, the tangy mango.
Kalani is just
Okay,
laid
esto está
out.
difícil. Discover the Strawberry Mangonada slush and many more flavors. in the
Knife edge
Sonic app.
chop to the chest of Jada Parker. Countered by Jada Parker sends Kalani head first into the barricade. Woo! Knife edge chop from Jada Parker.
No, he's a dreamer, Frank.
Now she throws Kalani back in the ring again. Rolls in the ring herself.
Well, I'll be. That bird really did it.
Stiff punches to the back. Pinning attempt. 1, 2. Kalani kicks out after 2.
The all-new Bourbon Street Chicken and Andouille Penne, bringing the flavors of New Orleans to the neighborhood with our new Big Easy
Submission in the middle
menu,
of the
starting
ring.
at just $11.99.
Kalani squeezing the life out of, or Jada squeezing the life out of Kalani.
Applebee's new
Kalani
Big Easy
desperately
menu.
trying to get out of
Buy
it.
you can. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Pin attempt from Jada only gets a 1 count. Submission still applied. She figures out a way to pin Jada, only a 1 count. Submission still not broken.
You just slip in and they're on without touching your shoes. Try
Jada
Skechers
pummeling the
slip-ins.
lower upper back.
Oh, what is that?
Jada squeezing with her legs, trying to take all the air out of her. But oh, Kalani with some right elbows breaks the hold finally.
Whoa.
Counters Jada, goes into the turnbuckle. Kalani gets a pin attempt, only a 2 count. Scoop slam puts her up into the turnbuckle on the second rope. Got her draped up there. This is Jada's special signature move. Boom! With her rump to the abdomen of Kalani. High step in it, taunting the camera.
In one amazing new theme park. Epic
Suplex. Oh, it was like a modified suplex from Jada. Only gets a 2 count from the pin.
Xfinity Series Championship against a field of hungry up-and-comers.
Jada with some stiff shots to the upper back of Kalani. Another pin attempt in the middle of the ring.
1:30 Pacific on the CW.
Forcing Kalani to figure this one out too.
Yes, I like that. Jada Parker trying to drag
Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Kalani countered it into a look like a side suplex or yeah, I don't know what to call that either. That was an innovative move from Kalani. Oh, jawbreaker from Jada Parker. Irish whips countered from Kalani, sends Jada into the turn. Shoulder to the midsection, sends Kalani to the outside of the ring again. They've been fighting out there a lot. Just to go back into the ring.
want you to live your best life.
Jada Parker with a right fist to the face.
By Jada Parker. Stuns Jordan.
Elbow to the midsection, countered by Kalani.
Turning it around right to the knee. And Kalani now looking to fly.
Oh, innovative offense off the springboard from Kalani Jordan.
That's it.
Pins Jada. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Inside shoulder, just getting off the mat. Being honest, I think Kalani needs a little less Michigan State and a little more Detroit Red Wings in it tonight. This is a fight. Because what you need to do is up the aggression.
They on one knee, going back and forth with right. Now they're up on their feet. Right hands, back and forth.
She messed with the wrong one.
Going blow for blow. Receipt after receipt. Oh, and then she just chopped her in the chest. Jada Parker got her up for a death drop of sorts. Oh, but it got countered by Kalani with a shoulder tackle almost. Throws Jada Parker down again. Oh, and then it's a creative back spinning elbow from Kalani with a kip up. Right kick to the midsection of Jada. Jada with a counter. Scoop. Counter again from Kalani back and forth. Another creative offensive move from Kalani Jordan. But only again a 2 count. So many near falls in this match.
Jada Parker definitely feeling the effects of this offensive onslaught from Kalani Jordan, but as long as Parker is in
Kalani
the match,
dragging her to the corner so she can go for a high-risk maneuver.
Jada tends to be. In the moment, Kalani, looking for that.
Jada moves out the way.
Jada Parker had it scouted, getting right out of the way, going around.
Kalani rolls her up for another pin. Only a 2 count.
Jada back to her feet. So is Kalani, who just got
Jada got up to a Samoan drop. Hard Samoan drop.
And this could be a turning point of the matchup.
Pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Kalani kicks out after 2. That Samoan drop was brutal. She got up to a fireman's carry again. This time Kalani able to get out of it. Got her, yeah, almost in a crossface chicken wing. Jada Parker slams her into the corner to break this submission attempt. Chops her in her chest.
And Kalani now on the back foot, so to speak. Oh, wait a minute. Jada
trying for her signature move again, but I think Kalani gonna move this time. Ooh. Chops her in her abdomen. Jada Parker trying from the top rope this time, but I don't think she's gonna get it. Going to the well too many times. Yep, Kalani with the right kick to the face, shuts it down. Another right kick to the face. Jada Drake perched on the top rope. Kalani trying for a superplex. Jada's too strong, shuts it down.
Trying to get Parker up and over with a suplex. Can't do it, trying to fight out of it now. Kalani to the top.
Oh, a Spanish fly off the top rope from Kalani Jordan. Yo, Jada with the wherewithal to roll out the ring though, because she know that hurt. That was a good one too. NXT, 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 NXT. Kalani with a springboard. Oh, but Jada shuts it down and drops her on the apron. And then a strong right knee to the face of Kalani Jordan on the outside. And she leaned up against the steel steps. Oh, but she moved out of the way and Jada with her own right knee to the steel steps. Messed herself up. That's a turning point. Now Kalani throws Jada back in the ring. That might have cost Jada the match right there. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Kalani on the top rope. Jada chops on her chest to stop her. Goes up there with her. Now they're going right hands from Kalani. Knocks her down to the mat. Uh-oh. This could be it. The 450 failed. She tried, but Jada moved out the way. And then another running right knee to Kalani Jordan. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Jada Parker for the win. Miss Parker. 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 I knew she was gonna win. I mean, I thought Rhea Ripley was gonna win last night, and I was wrong on that. So like, you never know. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Talking about she gonna be a roadblock watching Julia and Stephanie match. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. The Angelo family stand by for an interview.
Tony D'Angelo. The last
Before
time you
that
were in
big
this
match
building,
tonight, that
you
might
were
be the main
driven
event.
from the top rope
Him and Sean
onto a steel
Spears.
chair by Sean Spears. All of the orchestration of Izzy Dame. So how is it?
First things first. Welcome back. It's good to see you. But you know what? My mother always told me, if you got nothing good to say about a woman, don't say anything. But I got a lot to say about Izzy Dame.
Yeah, Izzy Dame, man. That's something else how she turned on
my
them.
decision to say.
But we all saw that coming.
Fair enough. How's the back? Is it too soon for a return?
Listen, I understand Stax's concern about my back, about going out there in this condition. And
at least it's gonna be even
it's
size.
just
It's not gonna be one team benefiting the other one. Like there's 3 on the side of Tony D. There's 3 on the side of Sean Spears.
But I got something for you. There's only one.
If the ref was smart, or if Ava would do something, she would say everybody banned from this side except for the two competing. And then the Hardy Boys taking in all the sights and sounds of the NXT arena. And they're coming out next after this commercial break. That's what I'm talking about.
Touch can mean so many things. Even for people with moderate to severe
This is
eczema,
about to get really
touch
good.
can make 2 feel like 1.
Hardy,
Or simply be a
Hardy,
helping hand.
Hardy.
Dupixent can help you stay ahead of eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your skin from within. Many adults saw 90% clearer skin. Some even achieved long-lasting clearer skin and fast itch relief after the first dose. Severe
It
allergic
still made
reactions
my
can
day at
occur.
WrestleCade
They help
last
right
year
away.
when Matt
Face,
Hardy
mouth,
said he
tongue, or
remembered
throat
me
swelling,
from
wheezing, or trouble
that
breathing.
concert.
Tell
I
your
can't talk
doctor
about it
if you
enough
are
because
worsening
that,
eye problems like
like I told him, that made my day that he
vision
actually.
changes,
And then Jeff Hardy looked me up and down and said, "Yo, I like the look, man," because I had both belts around my waist, had my D-Generation X shirt on, and third title over my shoulder. I'm used to having other fans
Reach out to your eczema
and
specialist
people,
today.
normal people, telling me they like the look, but to hear a wrestler tell me they like my look, so I knew from that point on I got to keep on wearing them to the shows like that.
On popcorn.
Popcorn?
See for yourself.
I won't ever forget that moment. Jeff Hardy looked me up and down. Man, I love the look, bro. Warm my
They're
heart.
so incredibly munchable.
Delicious.
I would have met him at that same concert, but they had already moved him to backstage before I got to Lita and Matt that night. Before I saw them, they had already moved because Jeff, I think he was more popular back then.
Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness.
They were all 3 popular, but he was.
At Olive Garden,
I think he
we
was
go a
wrestling for the
little over the
Intercontinental
top
Belt or
for
something at
oven-baked
that time.
pastas, with dishes so cheesy and toasty, like our new limited time manicotti,
I have to
starting at
look back on my
$12.99.
facts in
All to make a
2001 and
night
what was
out
going on
cozy
to really know.
staying in.
I hired a detective chomping at the bit to take the next step in his career.
And then Lita's like, "Yeah, I remember you from back then. How can I forget? But I see you the champion now. You got all them belts," saying stuff like that. Even she was trying to hype me up in WrestleCade last year. I'm gonna have to get my ticket for this year's WrestleCade soon. They already announced the on sale.
Seeking disability benefits?
Same
Call
place,
Hardison and
Benton
Cochran,
Convention Center
919
in
all
Winston-Salem.
fours. Sometimes NBA fans get a feeling about their favorite ballers.
I hate that I missed out all these years. I should have been going every year before now. But now that I know,
Never let a hunch go to waste with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
I feel like I got a local indie event I'm going to this Saturday, the day after my birthday. I don't know if it's DCW or FWE.
With 0% interest-free financing now
I have to look on my calendar and see, but it's something happening soon. And then it's another one on the 15th. I'm going to a local indie event. And then the one in Nightdale for NBW, that's on the 23rd. We didn't start the fire. That's going to be good. I've been talking to their commissioner, trying to get my foot through the door with them somehow. Skipper Aloysius Jenkins III.
Train comfort specialists.
And I ain't said it yet,
Professional
but
consultants.
through the entertainment, their belts,
Residential
I've been seeing, I'm
commercial
saving up my money
construction,
because I want to get them to
and
custom
excellent
make me
customer
something one
support.
day. They
Call
make
Modern
belts,
Mechanical
not
because
just,
it's
I mean, it's
hard to
wrestling
stop a
belts, but you can put anything on it. They custom design them from scratch. I saw one that has Scooby-Doo on it. And they make custom belts for people who have podcasts and stuff, so I'm going to try to get me one made soon.
See you in Malibu.
Sounds wonderful.
It's really not. It's chilly, damp, and comfortable.
Try to do it before Christmas, but if not, that's going to be a Christmas present to myself. Just got to come up with an idea.
This Thursday on an all-new episode of Crime Nation, a social media
That's on
model's
my Crime Nation, but I'm thinking about freaking Dark Side of the Ring. I just started one of the last episodes from season 5, the one about Sandman. I'm only 20 minutes in, but that's a good episode too. Oh, about Femi at the press conference.
Over, you've defended your title on a few occasions now. What's it like defending the NXT title, but also representing NXT, going against a wrestler from a different company? I mean, holding this NXT championship
If
and
he
representing the
beat
brand
Bruce,
is a job that
that has the X Division Championship, which that's a belt that TNA can come off of and won't miss much. It's not their main championship. They would have to replace it somehow, but I could see that happening, and then that comes later. But then what belts going to TNA is the next question. It better not be the tag team belts. The Hardys need to keep that.
I don't think so.
Maybe Cora Jade beat Masha for the Knockouts belt.
Can you tell me a little bit about the size difference?
Because they only got one women's belt in NXT right now. And they got all these extra belts on Raw and SmackDown now. The Women's United States Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So maybe Cora Jade will beat Masha at Roadblock and bring the TNA Knockouts belt to NXT. And they just create a new champion for the women's division on TNA. Anything can happen. There's so many angles they can work with this stuff.
We're done. But I will leave you with this. The theater at Madison Square Garden. I will walk in the NXT champion, and I will walk out still the ruler and still the NXT champion.
Look at Femi calling his shot. I still feel like he got news. I'm not a fan of the system. And now the Hardy Boys. Let's go. Yes, sir. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. My boys. Yeah, I'm glad they're on WWE again.
A big showdown next week, theater at Madison Square Garden.
Delete, 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 delete.
All the feels in the world right now, wherever you're watching around the world.
Hardy, Hardy, Hardy. They aged hardly at all over this time. They look almost exactly the same. Crowd is going crazy.
The last 2 weeks have felt surreal. I mean, it's so good.
Yeah, this is crazy that they're back on WWE shows.
And it feels so damn good to be back home in the WWE.
Yes, sir. Well, they shouldn't have left. They should have been there the whole time.
Wow. to come back home to the WWE and to appear on NXT for the very first time and to be able to defeat a top-notch sub-tag team like the No Quarter Catch Crew. Man, it was...
Of course they were going to beat the No Quarter Catch Crew.
It was absolutely amazing. And I got to tell you, we have been everywhere in the pro wrestling industry. We've traveled millions and millions of miles, but the positivity and the passion in that NXT locker room, it is off the charts. Something very special is happening here at NXT.
Yeah, especially since they partner with TNA, something real special.
Is active, the fires in the eyes are alive, and the hunger back there is simply infectious. Last week, we looked our roadblock opponents in the eyes, Fraxium.
I hope they beat Fraxium.
And I'm telling you, man, I saw the same
They got to retain it,
that took
roadblock.
Matt and I to unimaginable heights in this business.
Of course, they get interrupted. Who is Fraxium? Of course, that's who interrupts them. No, Hank and Tank. The nerve. They come out there interrupting the Hardys. You can get booed out the building, fam.
And we mean no disrespect.
No disrespect. How you have no disrespect when you interrupted them in their moment right now?
To say thank you.
Bro.
We came out here to say thank you for showing us all what it means to be a tag.
Delete, yeah, for real. Delete, 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 delete.
Because who better to ask for advice than the ghost?
They about to get deleted. Come out there messing around right now. That's probably a match for next week when the Hardys gonna just go through them like a hot knife through butter. If that is a match, no contest again. Hardys will decimate
We
them.
know who you guys are. We enjoy your work, and the respect is mutual. You guys are both young, you're strong, you're big, but most importantly, you're hungry. But sometimes to make someone notice you, you got to kind of break the norm around here. You know what I mean? Yeah. What Matt's trying to say is sometimes you got to take things to the extreme.
Tell me they about to have a Extreme Rules match or something.
Oh, you're talking about ladders. Oh, you're talking about chairs. Oh, no. Going to the extreme is much more than tables, ladders, and chairs. It's about getting outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself past your own perceived limits, beyond what you are.
I like Jeff and Matt.
Jeff.
It's a good
Look
guy.
in their eyes.
Hometown boys.
They have the same hunger and passion in their eyes that we had in 1998 when we first started WWE. And when we first became Extreme, it wasn't necessarily about having TLC in a match. It meant that we were willing to take risks. It meant that we were willing to bet on ourselves. And we're willing to step up to a challenge that people deem as impossible and make it possible.
Now who's coming out? Somebody else come out to interrupt them. Is this Josh Briggs and the other dude, Yoshi? I don't even know. The guy that reminds me of Tank from Mad TV.
I'm going to be blunt with you. We Tank and Tank. You need to remove.
Yeah, they definitely getting booed. Nobody like Josh Briggs.
We see what you are doing. Listen. Matt and Jeff.
Boo this man. Boo.
Matt and Jeff.
Boo this man.
All the advice under the sun.
Delete.
But I'm telling you, you're wasting your breath. Hank and Tank, you want some advice? Stop playing the damsel in distress card because the Hardys ain't going to give you a title shot. We're taking it. You got a problem with it? Do something about it. It's our time.
Okay.
Hey, Tank. Are you think what I'm thinking about?
They're about to go out there and beat their ass.
Extreme.
Oh, jump through the top rope or through the middle rope and onto Hank. Bedlam just brawling. They jumped off out of the ring and pounced on them dudes. Send them packing.
Fraction, I knew you'd come.
I love it. That was a moment.
Wow, what a great match. The greatest tag team of today versus the greatest tag team of all time. In 7 days.
7 days, man.
Make sure to bring your best.
Delete.
We'll bring our best. And next week, let's put the discussion to bed.
Man, I hope
let's find out who truly is the best tag team in the world today.
It's Hardy Boys. Y'all been around for a blink of an eye.
See you in New York City.
Hardy's been out for a long time, decades. They still not missing a beat. Still can go the distance. Man, that was cool though. Fraction, I knew you'd come. He knew they were behind him without even knowing they was behind him.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about
That was a cool segment.
It's not a patio, it's a patio. Oh, I love this chair.
That was a real good segment.
Fantastic.
Rocks.
My queen.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it.
No, this set, it's just a couple of screws.
They're a perfect combo.
Man, they gotta beat Fraction. There's no way.
Every style, every home.
Ain't no way Fraction can win that, man.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties,
Hardy's got to
order,
do it.
hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the double sonic
I'm
smash
be mad
and
if
half-price
Fraction
drink
wins,
the
bro.
We got a job to do.
Queen of the Ring. I'm about to reserve my ticket tonight. I'm seeing that. It comes out on my birthday. That's what I'm planning on doing that day, as well as maybe dinner and SmackDown live stream. The game comes out. Friday is stacked.
I want to secure
I'm excited.
Then do what's right for business.
Another year around the sun.
This is my destiny.
Queen of the
Queen of
Ring.
the Ring. In theaters Friday. I'll probably go to Alamo and watch that.
Kids' reactions
My mom's favorite theater.
Creamy, milky filling. What? Best that I've had.
I think Tony Storm has something to do with it because she was talking about it on AEW a few weeks ago.
Sorry, bud. Not while I wait.
I don't know if she's got an appearance in it or if she has a role in it.
Hey, who let the dogs out?
Spruce, a new weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people and pets.
Does it actually work?
Visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day.
Spruce works.
Spruce, the new, hard-working, worry-free weed and grass killer.
Safe like prepared, safe like replaced.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
7 more nights until
But at least you can go to
Roadblock.
safelight.com
Oh my
and schedule a
goodness.
fix in minutes. Go to safelight.com and schedule
I wish
a
I could do
replacement
more when I
today.
go to Vegas other than WrestleMania. There's a lot of shows. NXT, Raw and SmackDown. I wish I could do it.
I really like the
all, but
marinated chicken breast. the
just going to
multi-green
Mania alone
village
broke
bun,
my
and that
bank.
creamy cilantro lime sauce. It all works beautifully together. It's just delicious.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
You know, the hotel, airfare, car, rental.
You're coming home with me.
Why are you so together, Sonny?
He's getting his boat worked on.
They say you only live once. Everybody told me to live life to the fullest and do what I enjoy to the most, the maximum.
Yes, stop yelling.
So Vegas bound I am.
What about my caboose? Nobody told me about performance reviews.
You're not a cop.
No.
The world's your oyster. Get out there and get shopping. That's to be fun.
WWE World, I'll be there. I'll take as many pictures as I can.
We'll finish our project, and you'll end up 10,000 miles away from Ellis.
With one coworker helping another coworker with their zipper.
Don't lie to yourself.
Now that's a plot twist. What the hell is going on over there?
I'm a police detective, and you're my consultant.
Surprised Trick Williams don't have a match tonight. We still got an hour. Anything can happen. Julia, Stephanie McCure, they advertising the Roadblock right now.
Next Tuesday, the theater at
Really?
Madison
It's at
Square
Madison.
Garden
It's on
hosts the
regular
biggest
TV.
women's match
I
in
thought that was gonna be like
NXT
on a
history.
Saturday or Sunday. This is like a
NXT
pay-per-view
Women's
type
North
deal.
American Champion
So they would need
Stephanie
more than
Vermeer
2 hours to do all
versus
these
NXT
matches.
Women's Champion Julia. Champion versus champion. Title for title.
I can't believe that's title for
Two
title.
women will walk in as champions.
Somebody's gonna walk out
but
with two
only
belts.
one will walk out with all.
I guess if I had to pick one or the other, I gotta
I'll
pick
put the
Julia.
NXT
I'm
women's
not a
division
fan of Stephanie.
up against any division in all the world. Julia and Stephanie should atop that division. It's only fitting that they compete title versus title in the #1 media market in all the world, New York City. This match between Stephanie McCure and Julia, arguably the biggest match.
But then again, Julia got a mask she come out on looking creepy too, but it's not as creepy as Horns.
The entire WWE.
The lesser of two evils, we say? Horns or a mask?
We're gonna find out.
If I got my
The
mask.
#1 woman really is.
The Garden has been center stage
Welcome to Madison Square Garden.
for some of the biggest moments in women's wrestling. Broadway for one of the greatest women's championship victories, and the center of the boxing universe. It's been said, women run the world, and after Roadblock, either Julia or Stephanie
I can't believe it's on a Tuesday night. All this time I thought it was like, premium live event status on Saturday, because it's got that kind of a card, that kind of a feel, and they could very easily make it be that. This will be on CW. This will be on regular television next week. All these Parties versus Fraction, Oba versus Moose, Stephanie versus Julia. That's a huge card lineup, man.
Why don't we find out?
And it's in Madison Square Garden.
Best woman news. Title for title. Champion versus champion. One thing is for sure, Roadblock. In the biggest women's match in NXT,
Roadblock's
one
gonna be
woman
stacked.
will make her story.
Somebody walking out there with two belts. Either way, it's gonna be a good match, good night, no matter what the results are.
Next week live at Roadblock,
LFG coaches will be in attendance. What? Undertaker gonna be in the house. Of course, Book gonna be there because he's on commentary every week.
We'll be live at Roadblock in the theater at Madison Square Garden next Tuesday here on NXT. Not to mention, you're also going to see the athletes of LFG live.
LFG's gonna be on the show. Someone, oh wow, yeah, next week is a big night. Jordan Grace, come up, the Juggernaut. Come out there looking swole like always. She gonna mess Cora Jade up.
And Jordan Grace made her intentions known why she is here in NXT. Jordan Grace has conquered everywhere that she's competed in the past, and she wants to be part of the hottest women's division on planet Earth right now, the best in the game, NXT. But the work is only just beginning for the Juggernaut.
And here coming from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
There's a lot on the mind of Cora Jade. As you see her to her left, staring at
Masha in the crowd.
the TNA Knockouts champion, who will face Cora.
Got her front row view of this match. Scoping the competition for Roadblock.
Are we looking at a woman who is ready to take that next step? Listen, if you ask Cora Jade, she was born ready for the moment, for the opportunity, but thus far the results haven't necessarily matched her personal prognostications. I think Cora Jade has all the talent it takes to become TNA Knockout champion, but I also think she's in for the fight of her life.
I can tell you this.
Bring the bell.
She's one bad.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, yes, man.
Well, some would say she's been living in the shadows, so to speak, of Roxanne.
Jordan Grace throws it to the man
I
off
don't
the top.
necessarily know if you see it that way, because
Twice
they've been
with
best
the
friends,
headlock
they've been
takedown.
I would say that. I would use that term friends. I mean,
3 times
partners in crime.
with the headlock takedown. They ain't released that hold yet. Now Cora Jade got her by the hair, breaks the whole family.
Well,
Get her
Jordan
in
said
a headlock
Cora
of
would
her own.
be a disgrace if she
Off
were to
the
become
ropes.
the TNA Knockouts champion.
Cora Jade
Jordan
trying to
said
kick, countered by Jordan.
it was an honor to be champion. As a quick roll
Back and forth they go. Fireman's carry from Jordan Grace sends Cora Jade into the top turnbuckle. Head first.
I think Booker, if someone knows what they're talking about when it comes to TNA Knockouts title.
3 times to the turnbuckle. Face first goes Cora Jade. I like the Knights cards. They got a lot of women's matches. You know me, I love my women's matches. Clothesline from Jordan Grace.
Right now, Jordan Grace was just having her way. Grace, you can understand also why Grace wants
Into a spine buster off the ropes. Oh, it's innovative slam from Jordan Grace. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Cora kicks out at 2.
You have to expect that. When you're a big fish in a smaller pond, and you make it to the deep end of the ocean, like Jordan Grace
Yeah, that took the wind out of it.
you're a walking target. We just saw the two women out compete in that huge unification.
Jordan Grace with a frenzy of clotheslines, right ones to the front of, right left ones to the back. Winding it up. Countered by Cora Jade.
It's our fourth NXT
Side slam from Jordan Grace. Plants Cora right in the middle of the ring.
Madison Square Garden, and it has been all Jordan Grace.
Cora Jade reeling into the corner. Jordan Grace with a running elbow. Cora Jade counters it, throws Jordan into the second turnbuckle pad. Back of the head.
Did you see Grace's neck just bounce off that middle turnbuckle? Sure did. That's why I'm all excited.
Cora Jade with a knee to the face.
Of a tiny opportunity.
Pinning attempt. 1. Only a 1 count from the Juggernaut kicks out after 1. High face from Cora Jade. Slams Jordan face first into the mat.
That one is Cora Jade now in control of this matchup. As Masha Slamovich again on the outside, staring at the woman that being Cora Jade that will challenge her March 14th at Sacrifice.
Cora tried to pick Jordan up for the slam, but Jordan counters it.
Extra pressure. When you've got the woman whose title you're going to try to take.
Right. Knife edge chop. Woo! From Jordan. Woo! 3 knife edge chops. Cora Jade counters it, sweeps a leg, knocks it to the mat.
And trying to maybe find a little bit of a rhythm in this matchup.
Jordan Grace rolls to the apron.
Just able to get out
of the way of that offense from Cora. Cora Jade with knees to the chest as she's draped over the second rope.
If I'm Cora Jade, I'm throwing 6 knees rather than 3. I'm throwing 9. I'm throwing a whole dozen. Combination offense.
Cora laying over, falling. Jordan Grace taunting her. We're on another commercial. We got picture again. I like picture in picture. It's just on Netflix.
Auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Cora got it tied up in the ropes, working on that right arm.
Amara.
Off springboard.
Apparently, Progressive lets homeowners and renters bundle with their auto policy. 24/7 protection for all of my things.
Rights, raining rights down on Jordan Grace.
But could you tone down the creepiness? Sorry. I'd do anything for you, Emily. Still creepy.
Jordan's going to win this thing. She's going to turn around and win.
Everyone's raving about the best Sonic movie yet.
Jordan Grace, Irish whip, Cora Jade into the corner. Scoop slam.
Now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Plants her out to the
A
mat.
message from the Sonic Department of Research
Springboard attempt from Jordan misses. Cora Jade with a stiff kick to the back.
The tangy mango. El tajín. Okay, esto está difícil. Discover the strawberry mangonada slush and many more flavors in the
Throws Jordan
Sonic app.
on the face first to the mat.
Then Brad showed up with Game Rinse and Beads. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were set mates.
Cora Jade with the offense, another face plant to the mat on Jordan Grace. Knee stomp to the back of her lower back. Only gets a 1 count from that penitent. Jordan trying to psych herself up, hitting herself in the head.
free edition. 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free.
Cora Triumph
I
sounds
can
like a
file for
pedigree, but
Now
it got
this
countered
is
by Jordan.
taxes. File for free with TurboTax Free Edition.
Gets sent to the
At Olive
turnbuckle.
Garden, we go a little over the top for oven-baked pastas. With
Jordan
dishes
created a
so
little
cheesy
separation
and
so she can get
toasty.
a
Like our new
wits,
limited time
get a
Nana
bearings
coffee,
about her.
starting at $12.99. All to make a night out cozier than staying in.
Is Cora really acting like she hurt right now?
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and text it to Luca.
Yeah, Cora faking an injury. She's gonna lure her in and fake the injury and do some cheap offense. We've seen this 1,000 times. Yeah, they got the trainer in the ring checking on Cora Jade right now, like something wrong with her when it ain't.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases
Put it on
strap
the front.
tears for my face. Game changer. While the Flex
Just so
Fist
she can do
contours
some
to it
thumb
to
in the
define
eye,
blades
some
to get
cheap
virtually
move.
every hair in one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best to
They
make.
probably told us, hey, how you been doing? What you got going on after the show?
$5 duo answers hunger's call. $7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose?
You know, Masha's in the crowd watching, right?
This week, the action tips off with NC
They're probably
State
making
traveling
small
to
talk
Miami,
right now.
followed by
Like
Georgia
something's
Tech
wrong
on
with
the road at Wake Forest. Then, Justin Allgaier returns to Phoenix to defend his championship.
There's no words like that one.
CW Sports Saturday. It all begins this week live at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the CW.
And now it happens.
Well, we're
Now we're back from the commercial.
NXT. This match
They
is
still
coming
acting
to a
like
halt.
something
You
wrong
see
with
our
Cora
medical team
Jade.
out here talking to
Again, we
Cora
know it
Jade.
ain't. She's faking it. Yeah. Ashley act like she gonna walk out the ring and leave.
Stoppage. Cora Jade is unable to compete.
What, really?
Therefore, your winner is Jordan Gray.
They really did call the match. Something really was wrong with Cora then, I guess.
What happened to Cora Jade?
What happened? Yeah, I thought she was just faking
Now
it.
we're going to take a closer look at our main event for the North American title.
Yo, I didn't know that was real. That was a real injury then, I guess. Wow. I hope she's alright. I thought she was faking it.
Tony D'Angelo, the North
Dang, I was wrong again.
champion.
Without my fame, I wouldn't be sitting here today with this title.
You built a hell of a family, Tony. Since winning that North American Championship, you've grown that family. You've motivated that family to be hungry, and I feel that championship to do the very same.
I wonder what move did it. Like, because they were just having a normal match, and then all of a sudden she's in the corner getting trainers talking to her.
That will satisfy my appetite. Is that?
Sean Spears has manipulated, he has maneuvered to get everything to fall in place.
If you control the narrative, victory is not only inevitable.
Sean Spears might win tonight just because he's got all these mind games he's been playing with Tony D. He's got the momentum going.
The D'Angelo family is the only family in NXT.
Spears is a smart guy, tough guy, but I gotta handle this.
Tony D'Angelo.
I feel like Tony D's got an injury. He's been nursing too.
New family here to take over in NXT. The only thing left to do is to take the North American Championship.
WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th through April 21st. WWE Fanatics events have announced the 5-day
I wouldn't mind meeting Jay Uso.
immersive fan experiences and the
I'm asking him
largest
to dude, you remember that time in the crowd when I toasted belts with you and my big W belt, my big gold Ric Flair drip belt collided with your Intercontinental belt? Watch it like, yeah, you scratched my had to buy a new one.
All right, now I want to welcome in these two superstars, Ethan Page, Javon Evans.
Oh, Ethan Page and Javon Evans. I can't stand Ethan Page.
From our general manager, Ava, at Roadblock, you two
That's
will
another
battle in
bully.
a New York City street fight. Ethan,
New York City street fight
how do
win.
we exactly get
Is that at Roadblock too? They're gonna have to make Roadblock 3 hours if they keep on.
I had no path back to the NXT Championship
Yet I've got a 20-year-old kid coming to the ring to give me a pep talk. Javon, I had to look at you, full of joy and energy, because you're in the WWE, living your best life. And me, oh, it took almost your entire life for me to end up in the WWE. And on top of it, you're going to come to the ring and talk to me about being a husband and a father. See, that was the moment, right there, when I realized maybe it's not all ego. Maybe I became all soft. And that's when I snapped. Is it jealousy?
He can go and get.
It is jealousy. Javon, listen to me. I mean every single word. If I could break your jaw again, I would do it in a heartbeat.
That's why I don't like you.
Like that. Because look at me now. I am the most dangerous I have ever been in my entire
career.
To
hurt somebody for real, breaking somebody's jaw like you got no sense. Unless it's an unsanctioned fight like that KO7 Zayn match, you shouldn't be doing that.
There ain't gonna be no rules in New York.
Oh, so that is happening next week too. Dang.
Because of you. You took my smile. You took my joy. You took everything. You know, I've loved WWE my whole entire life, and this situation has made me look at this a different way. Like last week,
I got to meet Jafari,
Rocky
Evans,
and what was you doing?
Javon Evans.
The whole entire time. But guess what, gang? Next week, there ain't gonna be no running in New York.
I forget his name, but he's wrestling MBW, and that's Javari.
I had to do with you.
Javari Evans, God
honestly,
daddy of his kids. He's like the godfather of his son. He's gonna be right there on the 23rd wrestling again.
Ain't nobody gonna hold me down no more. Nobody's gonna take my joy, and nobody's gonna take my smile. And that is facts. Straight like that.
Gentlemen, any last words?
I've got lots of last words. You're really worried about me taking your smile. I think you should be worried about this place don't have to get
Talking about bad blood. Hell Dixon against who? Is this him against Trick? Trick about to tear his ass up. Tell me he's wrestling Trick right now.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Kale Dixon!
Well, Kale Dixon stood up for Andre
Whoop
Chase
that Trick.
earlier tonight
Whoop that Trick.
Of Trick Williams. That Trick Williams is not in the mood for fun and games. These two go one-on-one next.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. Trick and tear him up.
The Aussies are all sorts of fired up. From Western Australia, over 60,000 WWE fans. Oh! The Octagon returns to the land down under Australia. The energy is ridiculous. Listen, this crowd goes out.
See, they're drinking out of shoes. That's why I don't care for Grayson Waller. Even if it's a brand new shoe.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema.
It's for being worn on the feet, not for drinking the beverage.
Less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists
I
and
guess that's a
allergists.
regional thing. That's what they do in Australia, but that's gross.
Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision.
A shoe you can go on and get.
Infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Delicious.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude
They're
of
going
me.
to keep messing around. I'm going to Sonic out there next
Try the
year.
double Sonic Smasher at a half-price drink in the app.
Trying to be
Welcome
good,
to
trying to
Snack
eat better.
Factory. Here, we replace
Brainwash me with all these
pretzels
stupid
or the
commercials.
new Snack Factory Pop-Ems. A pretzel take on popcorn.
A pretzel stick on popcorn?
See for yourself in our weightless tasting room. Surprisingly light and crispy.
They're so incredibly munchable.
They're delicious.
But yeah, I might do a stream on Thursday during
Snack
TNA.
Factory
I'm thinking about it.
We think your pretzel.
See how I feel. I'm definitely doing one Friday night for SmackDown. I'll be back on then. Fallout
But
Elimination
you go to
Chamber on that,
safelight.com
and
and schedule a fix in
Randy
minutes.
Orton,
Go to safelight.com
Jade
and schedule a
Cargill.
replacement
That's a
today.
really good show.
Safe like replace.
This is the biggest race that Case has seen.
The truth will set you free.
The National Desk covers America's news
And
now.
I've been listening to Francine's podcast, Eyes Up Here, and she's talking about the TV show Heels, saying that's good and worth watching. So I think after I'm done with Dark Side of the Ring, we'll start watching that
Weekdays
too.
at 7 a.m. on
I think CM Punk
CW22.
was on the episode. AJ Lee was on the
We take
episode.
your case. There's never a fee for our work.
They only
unless
went
you
2
get paid.
seasons,
We don't
so
get
it's not
paid
like
unless you
an
do.
ongoing, still current series.
We're attorneys Tatum and Atkinson, and we know car wrecks.
Definitely check that out.
FanDuel, you don't have to wait till the game ends to win big. Because as soon as your bet hits, you can get your winnings instantly.
Here we go.
Make every moment more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. What do you get when Zaxby's, that iconic chicken joint, applies its delicious, crispy seasoning to
Man,
shrimp?
hungry as I am, they keep showing me
The
food.
collab everyone's been waiting for. In a Zaxby's box. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's. You're invited. The Rooms to Go anniversary sale is going on now. So get ready to save big on beautiful furniture with interest-free financing until
Can we go
January
back to the show
2030.
now?
Yes, 2030. Shop amazing styles, incredible room packages, all at great
We still got at least 2 big
prices.
matches.
Plus,
The one
special
about to
bonus
happen,
buys.
and then
That's
the
right.
North American
Great sale
Championship
prices
match,
and
which is
interest-free
probably the
financing
main
until
event.
January 2030. You get both. Come on. The Rooms to Go anniversary sale is going on now.
I still can't believe the lineup for next week at Roadblock. That's a lot in 2 hours. I don't see how they're going to do it all in 2 hours.
When you don't have to.
Get the power of more.
And they keep adding more onto the card as we go. That's why I thought it was a Saturday premium live event. So.
WWE in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile.
Yeah, I wish I could go to these shows.
Friday night SmackDown.
Raw, Standing Deliver, man. If I could change my itinerary and get more money, I might do it.
WrestleMania. The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas.
'Cause I'm not even going to get in Vegas until,
In Las Vegas on sale now.
I think, that Thursday. Maybe Friday
The
night.
first ever TKO takeover presented by Chain will feature 3 dynamic live sports entertainment experiences
I'm
over
definitely
5
in Vegas
days
for
at
it.
T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, Missouri, with PBR on Thursday.
I think I'll
April
get that
24th,
Thursday and I'll
UFC
leave
Fight
on
Night
Sunday.
Saturday, April the
if I'm not
26th,
mistaken.
and Raw Monday, April the 28th. The all-in-one ticket bundle is available now at access.com.
Or set Monday. Get that Thursday, leave Monday.
Let's go back to what transpired earlier tonight.
Either way,
here on NXT.
I'm going to both nights of
Women's United
WrestleMania.
States
That
Champion
is
Chelsea
a
Green and
definite.
Piper Niven were in the house doing battle with
They're
Zaria.
recapping the Piper
Soul
Niven,
Luca. Here's the closing
Chelsea
argument.
Green versus Zaria. So we can match up. Chelsea was bleeding bad.
Setting the stage for Soul Luca to snatch Chelsea Green's soul.
You know, she lost a tooth, bit the tongue, bloody nose, or
It has
something.
been thus far. Booker, are you ready?
We ain't got no medical updates
New
now.
York City, Peter Madison Square Garden.
You talking about the backup? Oh, yes. I'm ready, man.
Booker T is
Not only
always
that, we're all
hyped up.
getting ready for what premieres tomorrow on Tubi tomorrow night. WWE
Oh, tomorrow night Evolve starts. I gotta remember. I
this new exciting show.
gotta get Tubi. I have to see that. If it's anything like LFG, oh yeah, whoop that trick, 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 whoop that trick. I like Booker T. He's like, I like it. Yeah. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick.
That's right.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick.
In the eyes of Trey Williams as of late.
Wow, they're showing more clips of the game. So lifelike, so realistic. Seamless transition from the game back to the show. You can't tell which one's the show versus the game. It's so realistic. Oh, just a couple more nights and we got this game, y'all. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna be hooked. I'm gonna be playing it like crazy.
We're getting ready for this matchup, and look, I mean,
Trick, ready for the trick shot. He got it lined up. Trick shot off the bat. That's it. Oh, I thought he could have pinned him. That was it. He's up there on top of him, giving him the right hands. Ref, knockout already. He knocked him out with that trick shot. No way. Wow. Oh, shit. Yo. That was the quickest match ever. Ring the bell, trick shot. He knocked out. That's how that just went down. Dang. Now Eddie Thorpe just called him out. Eddie Thorpe probably gonna try to blindside him. That's the kind of cheap person he is. Yeah, he out there in the crowd somewhere. On that little stoop, the NXT stoop.
Trick, you've been really struggling with not being a man around here anymore, haven't you? But you still walk around here like you are, don't you?
That was a cool match, man. I saw him lined up for that trick shot. I was like, he about to knock his head off.
I beat you at Vengeance Day, but it looks like I got to beat it into you and into them that I'm the guy. And it's got to be definitive. So in 2 weeks, me and you, Trick.
Yeah, it can't be next week at Roadblocks. They already stacked.
In NXT Underground.
Oh, at Underground 2 weeks from now?
Want me in 2 weeks?
Yo, that's a huge
I'll
match.
see your punk ass at the Underground.
Yo, that's going to be a fight. We ain't seen an Underground match in a minute, too. Yeah, watch the whole match again. Trick shot, him punching him 3-4 times in the head, ref having to knock him off and ring the bell. He's knocked down. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. What? Roxanne just attacked Jordan Grace in the back of the arena. Wow, Roxy just knocked Jordan out for whatever reason. Dang. No love lost between them two either, I guess. They're showing it advertising for the game. It looks so good, so clean, so realistic.
This is my yard now.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
At Wayfair, we're game for every style.
3 more nights.
Let's play charades. Oh, I got my
Tonight,
chair.
tomorrow, and Thursday, and then game on at that point.
This one rocking chair.
Velvet top the chaise lounger.
This is charades. Loungers are off limits.
Well, there's no rule about adding it to my cart.
It's a good deal.
And I ain't even touched 2K24. All I do is log in every day to get my little my Faction Wars pack. So I don't be having time, but I don't make time for 2K25. I don't care.
Just get right back if I ever need it.
Jenny's missing. Please, find her daughter. This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking.
You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play.
There's something happening.
That's for slapping that woman. That woman was my wife. That's for slapping your wife. A working man. Rated R.
Hi, my name is Khadijah, and
Oh, these freaking food commercials, yo. Killing me.
Pick up the chicken. The grilled spicy chicken is just the right amount of heat.
It's all
and
stuff
then
I
the
can't eat.
cilantro lime just makes me say.
As my great grandma would say, all of it's salted brown.
This Charmin
I
Ultra
never knew what she meant by that as a kid growing up. Now,
It's no ordinary
42
square.
years later, I
Ultra
get what she
Tear has
meant.
wavy
There's so much salt in the food, and it's no longer white, it's brown.
Enjoy the go. With
Like one burger at Red Robin had like 3,000 grams of salt or whatever in it. I was like, that's my favorite thing. No wonder it's so good. No wonder why my health is the way it is now. Because all the stuff I was eating like that.
At T-Mobile, new and existing customers get
One
iPhone
of the
16
many
Pro
reasons.
and Apple Intelligence on us when you trade in your busted old phone. Plus, families can switch and save 20% versus the other big guys' best plans, plus streaming.
It's over.
But yeah, NXT Underground, Trick Williams, and Eddie Thorpe, they're gonna tear each other up. There'll be another knockout. Like he practiced tonight for that night, I guess. He knocked out old dude. What's his name? Duke Hudson. 2 seconds prepping for Underground.
It keeps our clothes fresh all day.
Ooh, I'm gonna be feeling it at work today. She smells so good, I'm actually paying attention. Smell unstoppable.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Delicious.
The best part of the Sonic Strawberry Mango Nada slush con tajín is probably the
More
sweet
commercials.
strawberry. The tangy mango. The tajín.
Commercials.
Okay, esto está difícil. Discover the Strawberry Mango Nada slush and many more flavors in the Sonic app.
You know those fat Hoka sneakers? Nice shoes, but the price? Not as nice. However, Skechers Max Cushioning are just as fabulous at a price that blows them away. The insane comfort
There might be
cushioning,
one more match.
including hands-free Skechers Slip-It. Try Skechers Max Cushioning.
Growing up like we do, life
Or
isn't
promo. It might be a
You get
promo.
this glimpse into another world. It means something. Expected father loves.
Hopefully this is the last commercial. We'll get back to that.
That's my high school, man.
Back to the
Khalil could be that spark that we are missing. You at each other's throats over a game about brotherhood.
Everything has a purpose. Just gotta keep leaning on hope.
This week's CW Sports Saturday returns with a full day of action. First, an ACC doubleheader is NC State faces Miami, followed by Georgia Tech versus Wake Forest. Then, the NASCAR Xfinity Series roars into Phoenix for a high-stakes
I
showdown.
can't wait for
in the
Roadblock.
CW Sports Saturday this week starting at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific only.
I have to go back to reenacting the matches in the game. Always, that's what I used to do. The show, whatever happens in the show, I go play the game and play those same matches and have the same results. Yeah, that caught everybody off guard with that trick shot, knocked them out off the top. It's official. Oh, I thought it was official. It probably is though. I thought it was title for title. It says just the NXT Championship on the line at Roadblock on the other family and Moose. I thought it was title for title like the Julia Stephanie Vakir match. That's for the TNA Tag Team Championship, Hardys and Praxium. That's gonna be so good. Next week, oh my goodness. Champion versus champion, Julia and Stephanie Vakir.
Who will carry the WWE into the future? It's been said this is the biggest match in NXT history.
That could be the biggest match in NXT history.
Who's walking out with all
Other than
the
when Seth Rollins won the NXT title for the first time ever. And that street fight between Ethan Page and Javon Evans.
Goes one-on-one with Javon Evans in a New York
That's gonna
City.
be. Hopefully, Javon will actually get the win this time.
Talking about Roadblock, and look who took the social
Undertaker
media.
talking about Roadblock. That's gonna be stacked.
He knows it's stacked. He's making his way to the big
He's gonna be
apple.
ringside with Mickey James and Bubba Ray.
His legs will be there to see some future greats. And, you know, when I come to that, I think of you, Book. I mean, The Undertaker's going to be there. You're going to be there. Mickey James is going to be there. Bubba's going to be there. We're going to have
This will be a star-studded event.
The show, right? You know that.
They'll sell out MSG for that one.
Sexy DJ Ray going to be there? I don't necessarily know. He's probably hoping Sexy Red is going to be there, but nonetheless, it is Roadblock. It's going down live in New York City next Tuesday, Theater of Madison Square Garden. And I understand that the TNA X Division champion Moose has just took the podium.
TNA champion Moose is at the press conference.
Last question, please.
You've competed in a lot of big matches in TNA.
I'm not a fan.
Where does this match rank in terms of your career?
See, I'm a prize
Not a
fighter.
fan of him
I
or
always
the
fight for the
system,
biggest
especially
prize
not
in
the
the
system.
game. So when the TNA NXT agreement was officially signed, I knew there was one match that I wanted. So I was patient.
Somebody's been talking about it should be Joe
The right
Hendry versus John Cena.
came across the line. And here we
Joe
are.
Hendry called Cena
If I'm
out
being
like
honest, there's
2
no
months ago.
match with this relationship bigger than Obafemi versus Moose. And I'll give credit when credit is due. Obafemi has been one hell of a champion here in NXT. And he's going to be a major player in WWE for many, many years. And he can be the ruler of NXT. He just won't be NXT champion. Because next week, I'm going to leave Roll.
I don't know, man. Moose's spear, man, his is weak compared to, even the one that was thrown earlier tonight by the girls.
Because I'm going to be the face of this franchise. Thank you.
Not Ava on the podium. What she had to say?
Roadblock is shaping up to be one of the biggest shows in NXT history.
Yeah.
And based on what's happened the past couple of weeks and what just happened moments ago, I can announce that Roxanne Perez will take on Jordan Grace at the theater at Madison Square Garden.
They just added another match to Roadblock.
With one last question.
Roxy and Jordan Grace. Who's that? That's a wrestler. Oh, that's Toxic Attraction.
Rematch for the North American title yet. I mean, first it was Carmen, and now Julia's getting a shot. What about my championship rematch? We can talk about this. No, we can talk about this now. No, I'm gonna go on to the main event.
Look at all those empty seats. It's only like, what, a dozen people at this press conference?
I don't know where you think you're going. I don't think so. Come back here right now.
Ridge Holland confronting
Ricky Saints.
I'm still learning Ricky Saints.
Yeah, I know you are, pal.
I'm still trying to get used to him.
Huge win in the main event last week. You shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, guess what? Get used to seeing a whole lot of me, all right?
Who else is going to confirm? Sean Spears trying to recruit him, I guess.
Saints, this revolution will be televised when I win the North American Championship.
He might do it. He might do it, man.
For the main event, there is the challenger, there is the champion. It's one family versus another. Can Cody rise to the occasion, or will Spears lead champion? Main event time.
Big fight feel. Definitely big fight feel.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant.
I'm just glad the sides are even to the girls. There's a girl on each side. There's 2 guys on each side.
When taken with an antidepressant,
and technically, Ava needs to say everybody stay away. It's just between one-on-one. So that ain't gonna happen unless the ref ejects somebody from the
elderly
ring.
people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you? Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
At Domino's, 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas give you 34 million different flavor combinations for just $6.99 each. But when you add on 8 dip cup flavors, every single bite is a new combination. Add a dip cup when you mix and match tonight at Domino's.
Gravity Defier for life. Times for life.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean an aioli stain? There's Tide. Do I need screw guacamole? No, it's Tide.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Tide's the answer to almost all of them.
Do crabs have eyebrows?
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide. A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
And as always, I gotta advertise my shirt because it's like my favorite shirt.
One of you is a max a million winner. And the evidence is
Yeah,
a crisp custom suit.
yeah. In case y'all didn't see it the first two streams, because I'm probably gonna switch it up soon. I wasn't wearing that DX shirt again.
Prizes of $1 million.
Again, this is like one of my favorite shirts, so that's why I keep wearing it. Yeet.
I'll be taking this for evidence.
New Maximilian scratch-offs, packed to the max with millionaires.
What's up, Chuck GPT?
What's up, Chuck IRL?
What do you think about this parlay?
That's pretty good. I didn't know you could add.
What? New customers bet $5 and get $150.
Sean Spears versus Tony D'Angelo for the North American
Huge
Championship.
news. You can get a son of
How will
for
this
just
ever
$3.
play out?
Wait, I said son of. Look
Why
at the
them
words.
burgers
Son
look so
of
small
Baconator
in their
is
hand,
$30. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
You want to pursue a future in cybersecurity, ECPI is the place for that.
I ought to play with some of these cards that they put up here on this
ECPI University.
sound
I could get my degree within
Those
2.5 years.
board that I
Being
got.
able to get that done faster just meant more opportunities
I
for
got-
me. It's very hands-on, and you're getting to experience things that actually work in the real world. Definitely helped me with my career path and maybe that confidence boost that I needed. My job is to protect some of the world's most important data.
I hope y'all
The
can hear that.
knowledge
'Cause
and
it's like
education that I
a dozen
from
different
ECPI
sounds like that
allowed me
that I
to
could hear anytime I want.
Whatever the next move is, we'll have an impact together.
There's always something new out there.
Thanks for coming after me.
We look forward to our very bright future.
NXT. This is what you want.